They're under the carport now. They've laser struck us about 3 times now.
It was April 11th, 2020. Jefferson County Star One helicopter was on a mission to recover stolen guns. Watch as someone crouching in a carport starts pointing a laser at the chopper's cockpit.
It could cause a crash. It didn't in that case, thankfully, but it did distract the pilot from his mission of looking for those the suspect that had the stolen firearms.
Ultimately, the FBI tracked down the culprit. Gabriel Matthews eventually pleaded guilty to aiming the laser pointer at the helicopter and was recently sentenced to 8 months in a federal prison.
It's not a prank. It's a felony. It can lead to time in jail, up to 5 years.
According to FAA records, there were almost 7,000 laser strikes in the U.S. last year alone, including about 100 here in Alabama. Thomas Trammell started flying 4 decades ago. In 2018, someone shined a green laser into his cockpit as he approached the Birmingham airport.
In our case, we just saw it. We saw someone shining a laser. Whether they were attempting to shine on us, I don't know.
Even from hundreds of feet below, laser pointers can produce blinding levels of light in the cockpit, putting pilots and the public at risk.
For example, Trammell says when planes approach the runway, aviators will often take it off autopilot. And if a laser beam strikes the cockpit at the wrong moment, it can have very dangerous consequences so close to landing.
Kind of a worst case scenario, of course, that one or both pilots could be temporarily blinded, with the autopilot off, low level, airplane descending. So that would be my biggest concern.
FAA records also reveal laser strikes have caused more than 200 pilot injuries over the last decade. Another reason why U.S. Attorney Prim Escalona warns future violators, like Gabriel Matthews, of the incarceration consequences.
We don't want a crash, so we want to prohibit this before it leads to something that would be catastrophic.
On top of prison time, laser strike offenders face fines of up to $11,000 per violation.
One interesting note, even though the pandemic cut U.S. flights by more than half last year, Ian, the number of laser strikes in 2020 was 800 more than the year before and the highest since 2016.
And based on the video and just hearing that one pilot talk about it, I mean, just a few seconds of that can be devastating.
Definitely.
Interesting investigation. John, thank you.